Hello, and welcome back to the weekly pickups where I have some stuff. I've managed to hold off on opening an Amazon package uh, until right now. So I have quite a few things here that I got. So I will, of course, go in order of acquiring them. So we'll start with the two charity shop pickups that I got. So I went into town on Wednesday as I normally do. It's payday, and so I knew this Blu-ray was there because I'd seen it on the Monday, but I left it there because I wasn't sure on it because the slipcover isn't really the best, but it'll still look fine on the shelf, I suppose. So I paid €1 for it, and that is for the Mummy, the original Mummy. So yeah, once I flip it around, you'll see why I was kind of hesitant on it because of how the bottom half of the slip looks. Aside from that, it's in pretty good condition. Um, Even the disc, I did check the disc, and it's practically brand new. So yeah, it's just a bit of a rip on the slipcover, unfortunately, but that doesn't necessarily bother me. I'll uh, it'll still look fine on the shelf. So yeah, I'm just taking off the €2 stickers that were on it. And yeah, because last week I bought the Mummy Returns, so I've now found the original on Blu-ray. So then I went into Oxfam, and I honestly didn't expect to find anything because I very rarely do. And they've even stopped doing the 3 for €4 deal. I've noticed, and but I did find one thing because I've seen clips of it, and I somewhat know of what this is based off of, and the fact that it's both of these are played by the same person, Tom Hardy. Um, like I said, I've seen clips of it and it looks really good. And it's Legend, the film that's based off of the true story of the Cray twins. So I paid two for this. Like I said, I'm somewhat familiar with the Cray twins through TikTok, and that's where I've seen clips of it as well. So um, yeah, I've only seen clips of the film. I saw it there for the €2. I was like, fuck it, I'll grab it. And yeah. So then, because on Wednesday what I'd done is I updated my list except for what I have here, and of my collection. And whilst I was doing that, I called a few things that I just looked at. I was like, I'm probably never gonna watch it. Like I have some actually offhand here that are just DVDs that are in the €1 section. So I just don't bother trading those in because, like, I know I'd get like 5 cent trade in for these, maybe a cent. I don't know. I haven't done it in a while because I just usually now I'll just bin them. So I traded in a small stack. I got 19.50 on a voucher. I still have €3 left. And so I'm actually waiting on one thing because I ordered two things from CEX, a video game and a DVD. The video game has shown up, not the DVD. But anyway, I did order something on Amazon because I probably won't be ordering on Amazon all that much anymore. Just because until like after next week, I just won't be able to afford it. And so yeah, let's crack in and see what it is that I had ordered. It is, of course, classic Doctor Who related, and it's a first Doctor story, and it is the Web Planet. Now, I have heard mixed things about this story. I won't lie. Like some people say it's slow, some people enjoy it. I mentioned that I had bought it in Ian over at Ian Hill's The Ramblings YouTube channel when he was doing a live stream. Um, so yeah, at some point I will of course review it depending on when I decide to pick it for the four classic Doctor Who episodes for to be voted on that I watch. So yeah, so it is there. And then how many episodes is it? It's a 6-part story. Okay. Um, didn't pick this. Wouldn't have picked this for a 6-parter. I would have thought it would have been like maybe a 4-part story. Um, so yeah, I look forward to giving this a shot at some point to actually form my own opinion on it. So I was in CEX today, because Fridays is when I normally help my nanny out, but she wasn't feeling well. So once I made sure that she was all right, I left, and one of my friends was sorting out a big massive trade-in, and one of them was a TV series that I just very rarely see, mainly in my local area. So there was other seasons there, but I'll save those for next week. But I did pick up the complete series 4 of Will and Grace. I absolutely love this show. I still have yet to watch the revival. I've never seen every episode of the original series, but I did grow up on this in the early 2000s, and I fucking love this show. It's absolutely amazing, and yeah, I'm happy to have this in the collection because I think I have season 6. Let me just quickly have a look. I wish I had my glasses on because I can kind of see it. I think it's season 6. Looks like season 6. I could be wrong. But yeah, that then brings us down to the last thing that I got, which is an Xbox 360 grail of mine that I have been after. So whilst I was looking up stuff to figure out what I wanted to buy, because I wasn't paying €15 for season 6 of TNG, which is the one season that I'm missing from TNG, and I'm not going to chance buying it off of eBay because I don't want to. The postage is going to be through the roof, and I'm not going to risk getting hit with import fees on top of that, because like ever since I got that TV, VHS TV, I have been wanting to get First Contact on VHS, and like I found it. Someone was selling it for like €4, but then the postage was like €15 for a bloody VHS. No, thank you. I won't spend nearly €20 on a VHS. I know I did it once. That was for the brand new. Well, when I say brand new, the tapes were barely played. For Trial of a Time Lord, from Doctor Who. But I would not pay that for First Contact. If it was sealed, maybe. But for a used copy, the postage is just absolutely astronomical. So I found this because the price constantly changes on this game. So I got it for a good price. Now I do already have it on the DS. This is where I played it, but I've never played the console version, and I've always been wanting to get my hands on the console version. So I managed to snag it for a very good price. I'm gonna hope and pray that the manual is there as well, because I'm taking a massive chance on it, and it is the Bakugan Battle Brawlers, the video game. So yeah, I remember when this came out in 2009. Oh wow, the case is actually really fucked. But I do see the manual is there. But yeah, the case is not that great. Luckily, I do have like I can put it into a game that I don't really care. That's all that messed up. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this for a decent price. As you can see, €8 there is what I paid for it, and opening it up, it is CIB, which I'm very happy about. And I do know the game is completely different to the way it is for the DS version from console. The main one is the console versions. This PS2, PS3, and Wii have proper voice acting for the entire part of it, but the Nintendo DS version doesn't. It has some voice acting in it, from the original cast and your own player that you create, but aside from that, it was just text based. So I'm looking forward to actually playing this, and that is going to wrap this week's pickups up. So I will see you all on Monday for an April Fool's type video. As you've probably seen, it is scheduled or to be a premiere, but I'm going to take this thumbnail picture right now. And yeah, so I shall see you all on Monday for that one.